YouTube universe. This your boy Omni Pro, and right now you're watching the Pro Show. I got a guest with me, King David. I'm gonna call him King David. Say what's up out there to him.
What up, YouTube? It's King Dave.
All right, so we just chilling right now. As you can see, we got a couple of drinks. Shout out to Parmesan, shout out to Seagram, and shout out to Dr. Pepper. Okay, that's my phone going off, but we're gonna keep it rolling. Shout out to CMG and shout out to AMI. Let's get to this interview. So what are you passionate about, Brother David?
Writing, really. Writing is my talent. I feel I'm good at it, I'm passionate about it, and I can write just about anything.
All right, so the writing process, could you explain to the viewers what the writing process consists of? You know, to those that may be inspired to write or just don't have the education that they need to be a writer.
It all depends about what you're writing about. You know what I'm saying? Like you're writing a song, you're writing a story, short story, poem, whatever. It all depends about what are you writing about. Because grammar and all that stuff really don't come into play depending on what you're writing. If you're writing something intellectual, then yeah, you gotta have good grammar or whatever. But if you're writing something fantasy or a song or a rap or whatever it is, poem, you don't have to be grammatically correct because it's your artwork. You feel me?
Right.
So whatever you're writing about, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from.
Okay. So David, so you're a grown man now. So what age was it? What age was it when you was inspired to begin to be a writer?
I was actually in high school when I decided, when I knew how to talent in writing. I was in high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was in elementary school. We all had those assignments where we gotta finish a story or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty good in English, and I was pretty good with my imagination. So, but anyway, high school. I'm getting off subject. High school is when I knew I had a talent because I actually got expelled from school for writing an assignment.
Please explain that.
No bullshit.
Please explain that.
I was in 9th grade in South Carolina. We all had to take this class called something. All freshmen had to take it. You know what I'm saying? This teacher was a bitch. She used to write people up every day. Every day, somebody went to the principal's office. Every single day.
Right.
Different people, too. So it won't like a bunch of just people acting in the class. She used to write, she was a bitch. Okay. So anyway, the final exam assignment for the end of the school year was to write what you think about the teacher in the class. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. And I guess the way I wrote it, they said it was like kind of threatening the teacher. But it wasn't really threatening the teacher. It was just so
what was the story about?
Oh, this was an assignment. The assignment was write what you think about the teacher and what you think about the class. And that was the end of year assignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that had a huge weight on your grade or whatever.
Okay.
The assignment was to write what you think about the teacher and the class. I did that.
So you're telling me that your writing was so vivid and that the teacher
it was insulting. I ain't gonna lie. It was insulting.
So was it your intention to insult the teacher?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because when you get a bitch of a teacher like that, that's gonna write somebody up every single day, and everybody hated the class and hated her.
But you know what, King David?
It's like when you assign something like that,
right.
What the fuck do you expect?
But you know what? You know what that is? What you just explained? That's passion. That is real passion. That you have that much hatred for your teacher.
No, I ain't have hate for her.
Okay. Well,
I just did the assignment.
You
I
did
kept
the
it
assignment, but you kept it 100.
Yeah, at that
and
age,
you told
I
her
kept
how
it
you
100.
felt about
and it
herself.
was pretty much insulting, but I didn't blatantly assault her because I got expelled from school for it.
So you did it metaphorical? Like
they said you got to go to anger management to fucking get back in school. So I did it, right?
You must use some powerful words.
Nah, just wait. Listen, when I went to anger management, they read the paper. This is what they all said. All the counselors was like, "Damn, you're a good writer." That's all they said. They was like, "I can see where you're coming from." Like they agreed with my shit. Right. And it was like, "Damn, you're a good writer." That's the first thing they said. Is you're a good writer.
So at that point, when you felt that, is that when you just launched yourself? You just
I knew I had a way with words. If it get me get expelled from school without fucking, I ain't fight, I ain't fucking threatening a teacher, none of that bullshit. It was just so insulting and fucking with the words in it. It was just like it hit a nerve, and they felt it, and I know they did.
That's amazing. That's power. That's powerful. You know what I mean? real quick.
That's when I knew I had the talent for it.
All right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I
Like,
wanted you to
damn,
say.
like, because when the first thing the council said was like, damn, you're a good writer. And they was all impressed by it. If
Right.
anything, you feel me?
So it wasn't really like you was penalized for it. They actually were amused by it.
It just hit a nerve as far as the fucking school is concerned.
Okay, so what do you like to write? You like poetry, music? What different genres or styles of writing do you prefer? And, you know, you can talk about that real quick.
I like to write stories.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have an imagination. You know what I'm saying? We all play with action figures as kids and shit. But when I used to play with them, we used to play like the stories. Have a storyline too.
Right.
So that's where the imagination comes from. It's always been there. You know what I'm saying? So I like to write fucking stories.
Right.
But I can write anything. You know what I'm saying? I can write a song.
So you write
I can
songs
write
as well, poetry.
I can write rap, definitely.
Anything
I
that
can write
deals with
anything.
writing,
I'm pretty good at it.
you're great at it. All right. Okay. That's good.
But I can write anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I wish you could do something now. I wish we could show your work real quick. We're gonna get to the point right now. I just wanted to give a little introduction of who you are because you know you're a good friend of mine. You're a friend of mine, even though I just met you. I met David a couple of months ago. You know what I mean? At work, we all work together. Shout out that Fam McFly.
Yeah.
I'm working with him.
Who am I?
You know what I mean? AMI. Shout out to G Rello. Shout out to
Gang.
100K.
100.
It's just we doing this. I met up with David. He's real calm, cool, and collected.
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? He real consistent. He just one of those guys that get the job done. You know what I mean? He don't need a whole bunch of lights to do it. He don't need a whole bunch of recognition to do it. He's doing what he loves. He's doing his talent. I met up with him. He saw one of the videos that a Fam McFly did. Shout out to Young D the Pilot real quick because I gotta call you Pilot, man. I want to do a show with you. As you can see, you know, we on the rise and I want to support you still. I'm doing a show with Prince Raw. Shout out to Prince Raw. I'm doing a show with Prince Raw this Friday. I'll be off to do that. So we just doing our passion and our purpose. And that was a great story, by the way, of how your teacher with her negativity launched your passion and your drive to write. And that's what the Pro Show is all about. It's all about purpose and passion. You know what I mean? You have already shown and proved that. And I appreciate you coming out, man, on your day off and rocking with us, man. Real quick, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and give out any shout outs, any of your social links so people can contact you, as well as saying anything inspirational. King Dave, you got 30 seconds. Go.
Alright, what up YouTube? It's King Dave, Achilles HD. You know, Facebook, it's Achilles HD. Google is Achilles HD. YouTube page is under construction right now, but that's coming soon. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff on there. Alright. Email is daveroyal87@yahoo.com.
Alright, so this will conclude the Pro Show. Thank you for coming out again. I want to thank all the guests. I want to thank all my subscribers real quick. Thank everybody. Thank my family. I love y'all. Just live your life and remember the 4 L's. Live, love, learn, and laugh. One.
2.